Fire erupted in a Spring neighborhood yesterday. We started to get a clearer picture of what happened there. In court today, the judge expressed concern about a mom charged with pulling the trigger, injuring a 6-year-old.
But the judge isn't only frustrated with her. ABC 13's Nick Notario is live outside the courthouse with what the judge says the mom said before the shooting that troubled her.
Well, Brittany Sanders was in court this afternoon and we were there. During the hearing, the judge said that Sanders was heard saying she's tired of this before the gunshots rang out. Deputy constables say this all started as a school fight. What the judge doesn't understand is why the school argument continued in a neighborhood after she says an adult drove her kids to the suspect's house. The Spring mom charged with firing a gun and injuring a 6-year-old stood before a Harris County judge this afternoon.
There's a lot going on in this case.
While Brittany Sanders faces an aggravated assault charge, the judge also questioned another adult's motive.
So the defendant and her child are at home when the complainant's mother shows up with multiple children to pick a fight with the defendant's daughter.
Spring ISD leaders say this started at Spring High School. It ended in this neighborhood off Cypress Wood Drive. A neighbor who didn't want to be identified witnessed what happened after the kids started to fight.
So I started screaming at her, "Hey lady, put the gun down," and she wasn't listening, so she started shooting again. She started getting closer and started shooting again, and one more round, and then she got even more closer, and she shot 2 more shots.
He showed us surveillance video, now part of the investigation. You could see a fight. Moments later, a gunshot. The kids scream. Then another gunshot. In all, the neighbor says he heard 4 gunshots. The neighbor says it ended when an off-duty officer approached the scene.
He pulled out his gun, his rifle, and pointed at her, told her to put the gun down.
A 6-year-old was hit. Deputy constables say he suffered non-life-threatening injuries. Like the judge, neighbors also questioned why he was there.
Kind of responsible for them to bring their kids to get into a fight like this too, you know. But I feel bad for the kid. I hope he gets better soon.
Prosecutors asked for the bond to be set at $60,000. The judge decided on $20,000.
You can always call the cops. You can always wade in and separate the juveniles.
But the judge says it also concerns her. This fight may not have been the first time after hearing the mom say she's tired of this. An escalation that has a mom behind bars and a 6-year-old in the hospital. Nick Notario, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.